Alright. Just in the nick of time, we'll change one of the red mages to time. Yes, this could be an incredibly short run. So I'm going to play it safe for the start of this. I normally buy spells to make the fights go a little quicker, but I think I should buy armor for everyone. So we'll see how this goes. All it takes is one random critical hit when I least expect it. And that can just end the run. So all I've got is basic attacks. No spells. I was just about to mark off the ghoul off of the tracker that I don't have up. I was so used to marking off enemies on the tracker. So yeah, as soon as somebody dies, I'm not allowed to reset it. I have to continue. That's max HP on Thor and Ace. Max HP on Ken. Almost minimum on time. But that's pretty good stats overall. Hey BD Jeffy P, welcome in. So yeah, I was originally thinking I could just hit level 6 and rush down the Marsh cave. But I don't want to fight Asos at level 6. I think I want to try and earn a little bit more XP. Alright, so I bought my cure spells instead of fire or lightning. Just trying to keep the team alive. That's the goal. So yeah, I'm not allowing myself to reset a fight once it starts going bad. Once I'm in that fight, I'm in that fight. You know, if let's say my guys can't run and we're getting critically hit, I can't just press reset. Once I'm in a battle, I'm committed. No cheesing around the permadeath situation. Once it happens, it happens. I think I'll take this battle. just because we don't have very good luck. I'm not going to bother healing time, because it would take 2 critical hits and 5 regular attacks to kill him. That's not gonna happen. Hey Chris Yoon, welcome on in, and good morning. We've got the red team. You know, before I came up with this idea for today's run, I was trying to think of what to do. I was actually about to just let Twitch chat decide which characters I played today, and just try and beat the game with them, with no one dying. No one dying on purpose, that is. But I ended up deciding against that and figured, you know what? I was talking about doing a permadeath run, so let's give it a shot. We sure had a lot of melee misses. That was what, 5 melee misses? Kinda sad. A little bit of extra absorption for the team. I'm not going to buy gloves for the fighters. I don't feel like gloves are really necessary. But I am buying them for the red mages because gloves are going to be their best gauntlet equipment until they can get the pro rings. Could we maybe kill an ogre today, guys? I know you can do it. You have to stop missing. $10 damage is almost minimum. 9 is the lowest a fighter can do. Max HP on Thor. Alright, heal up. It seems like a waste of time to heal up, but... you know, gotta be safe. You know what, I'm just holding A until the ogre dies. It took way too many turns for the ogre to die last time. See, last time I put both fighters on it, then put the red mages on the bottom, and the fighters couldn't handle it. That's the second critical hit that Ken has done in 2 battles. So normally I would fight Groger next. But we are not ready for Groger. That fight is a bit too sketchy for us. Gotta play it a little bit safer. I have not tried this run before. In fact, I didn't even know I was going to do this run until about, what, like 25 minutes ago? Right before I went live? Well, I don't think I have enough money for a short sword. I do. I do. Alright, let's buy one short sword. You know what? I'll wait. I'll buy them both at the same time. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect. I assume we're gonna end up being down to 3 characters at some point. Because it seems pretty unlikely that nobody dies or becomes a statue. Yes. Welcome in, Drift Shot. Statues do count as death, yes. I mean, theoretically, I can get by with having 3 people dead and I can just do a solo fighter run. And who knows, I might end up only having a solo fighter by the end of the game. Man, Thor's HP is amazing. It's 1 off max. I am not routing for the solo fighter, no. I'm just running through normally. Man, now that I have ice spells, I've had minimum ogres the entire time. And before I had magic, I had max ogres in every fight. Can we please have more ogres? Well, you see, I need enough XP and money to be able to afford supplies and actually level up. Starting off the first fights with double ogres is actually the worst time to see the double ogres. But yeah, Thor is only missing 1 hit point. Alright, this time I feel confident that we can deal with Groger. Now that we have 2 short swords and 2 mages with ice. Oh yeah, he's already almost dead. Alright, that fight went pretty well. Okay, so I think I'm going to do my safe route opening. That critical hit's not very nice. But yeah, all it takes is a bit of unluckiness of getting like a double critical hit and someone can die. Alright, let's see if we can kill one of the Kaizakus. The fighters can almost one-shot one. They aren't quite strong enough to actually do the job themselves. Hey Bark and Moo, welcome in, and good morning. My plan for avoiding becoming petrified is just hoping it doesn't happen. There is no real, like, solid plan for it. Just trying to avoid most of the battles that do petrify. And just hope for the best. The first time I'm going to see any petrification is going to be the Ice Cave. Earth Cave and Ordeals, I have easy ways around it. Now, Ice Cave, I didn't make a different route. I'm using the same route that I normally do for Ice Cave. So I get to deal with one cockatrice battle, and of course the eye. Had to think of what fight was next, because I haven't done this setup in a long time. Okay, can we fight more than one ogre, please? We need to hit level 5 as soon as possible. Alright, this guy is a little scary because he has a high crit rate. So we're just gonna try and ice him down. He did not crit. We should be hitting level 5 soon. Not yet, but soon. Now we need to be level 6 to learn level 3 magic. Okay, we need to be level 6 to use level 3 magic. We can learn it earlier. Hey, Dimension Harvester, welcome on in. And thanks for the good luck. I'm not sure how today's run is going to end up. Time will tell. Once we hit level 5, the fighters will be able to destroy ogres real quickly. There we go. And you know everybody in the party is going to level up at the same time. Because if they don't, that means they're dead. Hey Charm, welcome on in. Haven't seen you in here in a while. Alright, let's fight the iguana. Might as well use up the last ice spell. Well, lots of work is good for having some sort of money. Alright, skip the next battle. Then we'll fight a shark, then Groger. Today's run theme is, don't die. If you die, you stay that way. Good old permadeath. So if somebody dies in any battle, then they stay dead. No resetting and trying again. And I am including becoming a statue as part of this. Okay, I think we can finish this battle in 2 rounds. I probably should have doubled up ice on the one on the right, but I think I'm good. Oh, I missed the level 5 split. That was a while ago. Okay, do I buy all of my supplies here, or just the tents? I'll buy 8 for safety. Wait a second. What am I doing? I'm planning on doing the Peninsula of Power. I don't need to buy Pures and Heals yet. I forgot. I'm just used to rushing in down the Marsh Cave. So I bought more supplies than I need. Yes, I'm going to do the Peninsula of Power with Permadeath. And also welcome on in, Muppets in Space. I didn't do that right. Oh well. I just have to delay a little bit here. Yeah, I think the Peninsula of Power will be safer than trying to beat up Asos at level 6. I just want my characters to have a bit more magic defense. Because by the time we hit level 6, the mages will have over 100 hit points. They should be able to survive 2 swings. And the fighters will be able to survive a decent amount. I didn't kill either. Yes, I'm getting enough money to learn Fire 2. And I also need to be level 6 to know Fire 2. Or to be able to cast it anyways. Alright, let's start off with upgrading our shields. Let's go all out defense. Then I just need to earn a bit more money and a bit more XP. So yeah, my fighters have plenty of hit points. I believe they'll be able to survive the Peninsula of Power no problem. And the mages, well, they have 17 absorption, and they'll have over 100 HP at level 6. Oh yeah, if a Zomble crits, that's going, you know, a fighter could go down to that. But, you know, it's a risk I have to take. I could have been double crit by ogres earlier and someone could have died. Or an ogre could have crit my bottom red mage and killed him. The run is going to be risky. Like, there's a definite chance someone could die at a lot of different places in the run. Can we afford the fire twos? Yes. Yes. Rub is why I'm going to try to level up a little higher than normal. Normally I just get up to level 6 when I have red mages, and call that good enough. We aren't going to one round this ogre, because both fighters missed a swing. Sad. But yeah, we'll see how the run goes. If somebody dies to Asos, then they die to Asos. I get to deal with it. Alright, both mages are over 100 hit points. I think we are ready to go die to zombles. I mean, on the bright side, the fighters are pretty tanky. So they should be able to survive. Even if I do get crit once, I should be able to survive a battle. Whatever, I'll fight it. We're out of ice spells. Right? Yeah. This is fine. It's not ideal, but we're fighting it. I didn't fight any creeps in my only once challenge. You know what? I can pay for iron armor. And yes, I was planning on picking up iron armor once I could afford it. You can actually buy iron armor in Provoca, so I actually don't have to buy it here in Elfland. My plan was to take those extra ogre battles along my way, and purchase a bunch of tents, then some iron armor. Because yeah, the iron armor is actually going to make a big difference. The fighters will be real tanky. You know, I could just buy them gloves just because. Just get every bit of absorption out of the fighter possible. You know what? Why not? Let's do that. Let's sell chainmail. ARB, welcome on in. Iron. Gloves. That's correct, keyboard cowboy. No revives. If someone dies, they are dead. This is including getting turned to stone. No, this isn't single segment, because I can still press the reset button. Because in single segment, you aren't allowed to do this right here. Single segment is, quite annoying in comparison. Not being able to skip over battles is a pain in the butt. We noticed that being the biggest annoyance in the no consumable run. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I just want to see Zombles. 2, this is a safe start. It's not great for money, but it's good for safety. So yeah, once I start a battle, then I'm not allowed to reset anymore. If someone dies, someone dies. Now we'll see how long I stay here. I could probably hit level 10? I don't think hitting level 10 will take that long. Let's buy some more tents. Now that I got a bunch of money. Man, one Zomble battle is so much cash compared to fighting ogres. Alright, that's probably enough heal potions for at least Marsh Cave. So that depends on what weapon you have equipped, Muppets. Fighters gain 3 accuracy per level. And every 32 points of accuracy, you gain an extra swing. If you're talking about when do I get a third swing, the fighters do not get a third swing until level 14 with the Silver Sword. So that's still a ways off. "14" is a long ways away. No, I definitely don't want to grind all the way up to 14. That would be awful. But I do plan on gaining a few levels. Alright, let's do a 4 Zomble battle. Don't hit my mages, please. Not a great fire, too. Hey, no heal, welcome on in. And welcome to whatever this is. Grinding Zombles in Permadeath. Sounds safe, right? Fighters, you gotta You gotta start hitting the enemy. One critical hit is gonna end somebody. And they're dead permanently. Okay, we survived. Maybe. Fighters? Finally, holy. Hey, Level Life, welcome in. Alright, level 7. We now have 2 Fire 2s. So I can now do 2 battles in a row up there. But yeah, I think I want to stay up there to level 9 to 10-ish. Somewhere around there. The extra levels for this team will help out. Running away will become easier, so fleeing from things will be less scary. I don't know if you were hanging out yesterday, No Heal, but my only once run yesterday was actually really good. I'm definitely happy with that run. One Zomble, what is this? Oh, fun times. Yeah, yesterday's only once run was actually really good. It was a 4:14. Alright, fighters. Finish off the Zomble, please. One tent. Okay, let's fight more than a single Zomble. I don't want to fight a bunch of trolls. Now, if I fight 3 Zombles and a troll, I'll take it. Even though trolls can really kill my red mages. Trolls aren't gonna hurt my fighters. That was a good fire too. No, leave time alone. Bad Zombles. It's not your time yet, time. Don't you go dying on me. I'm just gonna heal him again. Good, they hit Ace. Alright. Is that level 8? Yes, level 8. let's fight more than that. But yeah, I'm sure working off of your phone's hotspot's probably not the greatest. I know the troll is less HP, so I shouldn't put Ace on him, but in case both Fire 2s are weak, like that. Yes, I did save after hitting level 8. If I save or not doesn't really matter too much, because if somebody dies, I get to keep it. No save scumming allowed. If someone dies, once I commit to a fight, whatever the outcome is, I'm keeping it. If a Zomble crits somebody here, I'm not like, oh, I'll just reset over that. Nope. Permadeath. If Asos kills somebody, then that's that. That's actually why I'm taking extra battles right now. Because normally I would much rather rush down Asos at level 6, but I'm going to go for a little bit of extra magic defense. It's not much, but hopefully it'll be enough to get us by. The goal is just to beat the run today. And if I want to try it again sometime later, I can. Mute does work, actually. Now, I'm not going to try to mute Asos, because mute isn't super accurate. I was hoping for something better than this, but this is my minimum encounter. I'll take either 3 Zombles and a Troll, or 4 Zombles. I guess I would take 2 Zombles, 2 Trolls. But yeah, mute does work. It's not the most accurate spell in the game. For Asos, I would much rather use, like, just damage to kill him. Because there's no guarantee mute's gonna work. If I go to level 10, then I will have access to level 4 magic. But I think I'm done with this grind. I haven't been crit by a Zomble yet, which is wild. I expect it to happen at least in this battle. That was an awful fire too. Okay, we need to heal Thor. He's in range of dying. To a critical hit, that is. Alright, there's our Zomble grind. We should be level 9. AD pad Danny, welcome on in. And I think it's time to go murder some wizards. And now that we're level 9, we also will be a bit safer against the wizards. 160 hit points is pretty good. I have enough supplies, right? Yeah, that's enough. We can make it through Marsh Cave. Guys, you're higher level. You should be able to run away. Okay, let's get lit 2. And some silver swords. We can't use level 4 magic to level 10. Let's just call it good. Let's go. We are ready. And you know what? Let's look at our stats. 10, 12, 10, 9. Okay. So Ace has got the best luck. Luck isn't amazing, but it's better than our fighters normally have right here. And both my fighters have good hit points. They're both above average. I don't need to use a tent. If we die, we die. Save that tent. No backup saves. Don't paralyze Ace, please. I am going to pick up the house still. And I guess I can still sell the iron armor. 400 bucks isn't awful. Alright, we have silver swords already. Man, silver swords for Marsh Cave. That's just overkill. You know what? We need to put Ace on top. It's just where he belongs. Alright, wizards. We're not messing around. That was a good lit too. Wizards destroyed. An hour and 2-minute crown. Woo! That's awful. But, you know, that's what happens if you farm the Peninsula of Power. Man, for us being higher level, we sure are not resisting this poison at all. We've been poisoned in every battle possible. Can we maybe not be poisoned for a fight? Nope. We cannot make it out without getting poisoned. Alright, do we make it past Asos? Now the question is, how safe do we play Lich? You know, we should be fine. Both red mages have 160 hit points. Like, we should be fine. I just used Fire 2 there because I didn't want my characters being all blinded and then failing to flee. Because that's just annoying. Okay, who do I want to be on top for the sacrifice? I don't want a fighter to die. I really don't want a fighter to die. But at the same time, do I want a red mage to die? No? Alright. This is what we're doing. I can get by with only one red mage easier than I can with only one fighter. Goodbye time. The extra level, it did nothing. I know. Yes, chance does have a chance to miss. You can resist rub at level 1 without any equipment on. As a character with the lowest magic defense, you have a chance. And as you level up and get more magic defense, your chance keeps going up to resist it. And hey, Detested Hunter, welcome on in. I think before I save, I'm going to purchase. Actually, let's sell off the stuff we don't need anymore. Then there was 3. Do I waste a step? I'll waste a step. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Right. That's correct, we did have a rub sacrifice. Nobody resisted it. Now, I could, decide to just reset a bunch of times until nobody dies. Just keep starting runs over, but where's the fun in that? The whole idea of this is just playing through knowing that when someone dies, they're gonna be dead. And before the Asos fight, I decided to make a choice. If I wanted a red mage to die or a fighter, and I chose the red mage. Now that does mean that my solo red mage is more important than my fighters now. On the bright side, I got to keep my red mage who has more hit points, so I don't have to worry about leveling up before Lich. So that's kinda nice. Sorry, time. You tried. But Asos said no. It does give new meaning to the phrase killing time. Oh no, it definitely wasn't on purpose. It was Astos doing what Astos does best. So now there's only 3 light warriors. I may have a lot of money, but I'm still gonna pick up this junk. So yeah, I've already got Ice 2 and Fast for my Red Mage. I probably won't be casting it anytime soon, but I figured I'd purchase it while I was there and I had the funds. I'll skip the Iron Staff and the Iron Shield. I don't need to sell all of the junk. Alright, let's sell off these weapons. Alright, selling off all the weapons and armor we don't need. Now, shopping spree time. I'm not sure how many tents I have. I know I have a bunch left over. Alright, I'll buy some heals, and then we'll head to the vampire. So yeah, Lich shouldn't be a problem. Now, we could always get randomly stun locked somewhere and someone dies. So ideally that doesn't happen. But most of these dungeons shouldn't be too bad. And I'm 100% doing an Agma grind. Because the eye grind is a little bit too sketchy. Because if he, you know, hits somebody with a glance or a brack, they're done for the whole run. And I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to do an Agma grind. Alright, that should be good. How do my supplies look? Let's buy a few more piers. Hey Wolflore, welcome on in. And yes, I am counting petrification as death. Okay, I need to turn my phone off. This is getting annoying. But yeah, I figure being a statue should count as death. You're out of the fight, you're considered dead, you're untargetable. Now yeah, I could just throw a soft potion at somebody, but nah. You're dead. You don't earn XP for the fight, you're gone. Alright, this'll do. I don't need to sell this, but I'm just going to. Do I want to earn extra XP from the bowls? No, not really. I should be good. This will take 2 rounds, but I'll take it. It's not awful XP. That's better than killing 1 Zomble. Well, I guess maybe not. If I had 4 people, it would be better than killing 1 Zomble. If we got that much XP. But we're done with our Zomble grinding. But yeah, I've got some options for what I want to do next week. Part of me wants to redo all monsters, because I have a nice tracker now. But at the same time, I don't want to have to relearn that entire route. It would... because 1 mistake ends the run. So I don't think I'm going to try and relearn all monsters. Not yet. I'll do it again eventually. Beep beep. I will never do a damageless run. I don't believe that to be possible. Hey, that's our first time we failed to flee in a while. Alright, don't sleep lock me, thank you. Bat. I don't see a world where a damageless run is actually possible. There are too many enemies that do damage skills and ambush, and it's just... even chaos alone. You could probably task manipulate a run, sure. Because in tasks, you can make it so you don't ever get hit, I guess. But with 4 people on your team, because you'd have to make sure that nobody on your team takes damage. I don't know if you can do that. Because you'd have to have 4 people on your team not getting hit ever. I think it would be very difficult to even try to task that run. Because there are a lot of unrunnable battles that you'd have to deal with without taking damage. Like, how are you going to get by the pirates, even? Even if your team is 4 white mages and you all cast Ruse. Like, I think somebody's going to have to be hit. No, I would not do something like that. That is pretty much impossible. Beep beep bat. It's just... that's too much. Even if you aren't wearing any armor, it doesn't seem viable. And fog increases your defense, not your evasion. Ruse is the evasion. There is Invis that you can cast half a ruse on a teammate. Invis is not used very often. Why did Ace do more damage than Ken and Thor combined? Well, we're level 10. We should be level 11 for Ice Cave pretty darn easily. My favorite part of the run. Running around screaming. Ah. I don't need the silver helmet. Let's skip the silver helmet. I was going to get it, but it's just to skip it. Goodbye, Mr. Titan. We own your tunnel now. Alright, so Earth Cave shouldn't be too bad at least. I mean, I'm a level higher than I am for the safe route that I was practicing for a while there for the FF relay. So we should be good through Earth Cave. I mean, there's always a chance you die. But we should be good. Alright, refill my spell charges. No safety save, because if we die, we die. Both fighters are above average HP still. I think they both have to have over 301 for level 11. Which is great, because I really want them to survive Ice Cave. I'm trying to think of a way I can avoid fighting Beep Beep Bat. Out of my way, Mr. Bat. I hate you, Bat. You are the worst bat in the world. Who does this? He wanted to go hang out with his other buddies and needed a push. Stupid bat. Just in the way. Hopefully the other bats are more kind. Hey, out of my way! Beep beep, bats! Get out of here! Alright, at least these three are in a good spot. We've been ambushed a decent amount of times in this walk through Earth Cave. Hey, Flack in Time, welcome on in. Yeah, the challenge has been about what I expected. Someone died to Asos. And then we'll see where somebody dies next. Hopefully nobody else dies for the rest of the run. But you never know. Could we stop being ambushed, please? I've been ambushed too many times. Too many times. Good job, Ace. But yeah, I gained a couple extra levels, hoping that having a bit more magic defense would help us get past Astos without a death, but nope, it didn't help. But that's alright. These things happen. Hey, a first strike instead of an ambush. That's a bit better. Just a bit. Beep beep bat, don't go up, thank you. Another ambush. Alright, we're all full. Lich, good luck. I could cast fast on someone, but I'll just fire two. That's 80 damage from the fighters, 75 from the red mage. $202? 207, I mean. 212? Red mage, could you do some damage, maybe? It's fine, you can do whatever now. The fighters did most of the work. Yeah, that joke was made a while ago. But yes, time did not make it very far. I mean, he was hanging around for an hour. But Astos said no to time. Let's see. This dungeon is a little iffy. If the first battle ambushes me, it's possible that the red mage dies. I could technically upgrade to a silver axe here, but I'm not going to waste my money on that. Great fire 2 there, Ken. $60 damage to both trolls. A little late to do damage with the spell. Man, those fire 2s, on average, were just pretty bad. Didn't do much damage to Lich either. Okay. Let's buy a buckler. So, gauntlet and shield. Gauntlet. Shield. So, gauntlets and helmet. Alright, time for ordeals. The only fight that I'm really worried about is the first one. I know there's 2 mummy with mummy battles, but the first one's the scariest because I don't have the gold bracelet yet. Once I have the gold bracelet, it makes the fight a little less sketchy. Actually, it is possible that Thor doesn't gain enough HP to be immune to the eye. I just saw his max HP. I mean, it's possible that he does get enough HP. But if he low rolls his next level up, he could be at like 299. Thor started off with amazing hit points. His first 2 levels were max HP. Then his third was 1 off max. Then he started evening out. And Ace has just had better than average rolls the whole time. I mean, he could technically be higher. Alright. Don't sleep lock me, please. That's all I'm asking. Don't ambush me. Don't put us to sleep. Maximum enemies. One asleep. Two asleep. Alright, not gonna mess around any longer. I don't like seeing max mummies. Stupid mummy battle. That hurt. On the bright side, they didn't hit the red mage at all. Ken was left untouched. I guess I'll save my fire too. Why couldn't all of the enemies appeared in this battle? We can handle the Zombles much easier. And they're worth more. You know what? Just because I have an ice too, I'm gonna take this double nightmare. That was a low roll. Miss. Good job, Ace. Ooh, yay. Min damage ice spell. And this is why I don't normally fight nightmares ever. They're impossible to hit melee, and if you don't crit them with a spell, they just don't die. I actually don't like fighting nightmares, like, at all. I feel like they're a waste of time. Another max mummy. Alright, let's run. Thank you. If I failed to flee again, I was gonna spam out another fire too. I don't want to waste healing potions, but it's a good idea. One zombie dragon. No, don't hit Ken. Thor's 298. Had a feeling. Well, Ice Cave just got a little bit sketchier. Do that for healing. And then I'm actually gonna fight this. Wow. Single Sphinx. Oh well. I was hoping for more than one. Hoping that maybe I could get up to 12, but I don't think I'm going to hit level 12. I could have fought in 2 zombie dragon battles, but I didn't want to risk fighting a 2-pack and getting stun locked and dying. Alright, this is just a real quick pit stop. I normally spend a bunch of money here. But I don't need soft potions. So let's just go. If somebody gets turned to stone, they're done. Alright, the first fight in Ice Cave is a cockatrice battle. So, hopefully nobody gets turned to stone. Hey Funk Nasty, welcome on in. Thanks for the good luck. So far, we've only had a death to Astos. But Ice Cave is probably going to give me another death. Thor does not have 301 hit points, so he cannot immune XXXX. Only Ace has got enough health for that. And I have to deal with a cockatrice battle. And I'm not going to cheese this fight. It may be the first battle in the dungeon, and I usually reset right away if it looks bad, but whatever happens in this first battle is what's happening in this battle. I'm not cheesing this. Whatever happens, we get to work with it. Alright. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Hopefully there's not a lot of jerk birds. Oh, there's a lot of jerk birds. Good job, Thor. Okay. Whew, the biggest worry of the dungeon is over. Now, the next major worry is the eye. I mean, yes, other fights like this could hurt me. But the eye is the scariest. Okay, only killed one wraith, or one image. Don't beat up Ken, that's rude. Ow. Speaking of rude... At least we were full health, so the critical hit didn't kill us. I'm not trusting that. Two grabby hands? No thanks. Not risking it. I did no damage to the wraiths. Get us out of here, Thor. Okay, we'll fight then. minimum damage to the frost giant. Ken has not had a lot of good fire 2s. He's had a couple, but not that many. Good. Let's heal up. Good, just a giant. 18 damage. See, that is a lot better than doing like 169. Ken, your melee attacks are not supposed to do more than your fire 2s to that guy. But what do I know? Alright, let's try to get this heal staff off so I don't have to waste a healing potion. Wasting a healing potion it is. Alright, Ace. Don't let me down, Ace. Let's kill the eye before he does anything. Oh, good. Ooh, buddy, that scared me. It hit Ace, so we're okay. Good job, Ace. One of my fighters didn't let me down. I shouldn't be too hard on Ken. He is my only mage who's left alive. Oops, I went too far. That's fine. It just means I'll have to use my tent one step early, right there. So I'm gonna fight right there. Being one step behind isn't a big deal. Well, at least Ice Cave wasn't bad. Ordeals ended up being scarier than the Ice Cave. So yeah, I just had a tent right there, one step earlier than usual. And I still use a tent in the same spot up here, so me wasting an extra step didn't matter. And I get to do an Agma grind. Boo, an Agma grind. I don't really want to, but an eye grind is just too risky. I don't know if resetting there was smart. We'll find out. I think I'll have enough steps. We'll see. I should be good though. Trying to make it so I have less steps to delay before going into the volcano. Alright, class change. Now we've got some knights. So normally if I have this set up, I would just buy the bottle and get the Oxyale, but I can't do that. Alright, I need to max out my heal potions. And hopefully that'll last me until the Phantom split. Once I'm capped out on healing potions, I'm going to go learn level 1 magic. I didn't really use that many heal potions yet. You know, the Kraken battle is gonna be a little scary. Since I can't have anybody die on Kraken 1. That's usually not a concern. If somebody dies there, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Cure and Ruse acquired. Let's get Cure 2 for everyone. Then it is Volcano time. Right, can you learn a fire? It seems really weird. Why did they can't... I'm never gonna cast a fire with them. I was like, I can cast it on the carry battle. I can't cast it on the carry battle yet, dingus. It's fine. Not a big deal. Just a bit of wasted money. Run, run, heal staff. Okay, so I'm actually going to hit level 16 here. I don't want to be here until I'm 16, but I think it's just the best bet. You want to save... I want to save some of Ken's magic for the carry battle. You know what? I normally don't do this, but let's pick up the flame shield too. Good job, Ken. And get that heal staff off. Oops. I am wasting steps left and right. It's okay. It's only 2 wasted steps. It won't change much in the dungeon. Okay, it won't change anything in the dungeon. But outside of the dungeon it will. I might get into 1 extra encounter. There we go. Thor broke 300. Good job, Thor. Right. Good turn order, Ken. I'm gonna try to waste as few heal potions as possible. I would like... Ow. That's rude. I guess I gotta heal some more. I don't want Ace's hit points to be that low. Hey Rendell, welcome on in. I mean, we'll see what happens. It's an idea. And I get to change up a few things, like I'm not doing an eye grind right now, cause if the eye kills somebody, well, that's it for them. So far, the only death I've had has been to Asos. Alright, 13. 13 is a little bit of extra damage for the fighters. So I'll try to heal now. My goal is going to be to keep everybody over 150. And as long as everyone's over 150, then I'm just gonna hold down the A button. Ooh, is this an RNG loop? Nope. Oh, that would have been awesome. If I got a preemptive strike, Thor attacked, Ace attacked, and killed him. I got 2 preemptives in a row, so it was a possibility. Ow. That was rude. You know, a lot of times in the Agma grind, it's the red mage who gets really low on health, and the top character is usually, like, full. But we've been crit twice, and the heats have barely done any damage, and he has not meleeed the red mage once. He just likes to crit ace. Alright, ace is at 150. Oh, 14. The Agma grind is slow. I like the I grind so much better. Yep, Asos was the one who killed off time. The I wasn't bad at all. The I used XXXX on Ace, who had 307 HP at level 11. So he was immune to the death. Yeah, 307 is pretty high. And Thor had 298. So he was just shy. What do you mean by inconsistent stuff? XXXX should be the most consistent spell in the game. It's the only spell that's guaranteed to kill or not kill. Well, some of the fiends are resistant to death. I believe you can make it work on carry? Maybe Kraken? I think Kraken might resist, I'm not sure. Lich is resistant to death. He is undead. Vampire is resistant to death. He is undead. Undead enemies resist the death element. Well, you could always go double check their resistances. It's not a spell I really mess around with at all because, well, I don't play randomizer. So it's not a spell that's something I ever use because I don't even hit 25 on my black mage ever. But Astos you should be able to kill with it. Astos is pretty pathetic in randomizer. I would turn on my phone and check out the stats on some of those enemies, but I'm keeping my phone off right now because my roommate just keeps blowing up my phone, even though I told her I'm streaming and to leave me alone while I'm streaming. And she doesn't want to listen, so my phone's going to be turned off, so I don't have time to look up any of the monster stats. But yeah, randomizer typically makes certain enemies much easier. Like enemies that have touch attacks normally, that do like 1 point of damage. If they no longer have those touch attacks, they're generally pretty easy. Enemies like Phantom actually become more scary. Yes, sometimes imps can be much harder. But if imps are more difficult, that doesn't even matter. You can just avoid them. You don't have to grind on imps. With randomizer, you can grind on pretty much whatever you'd like, thanks to enemies giving you extra XP and money. I mean, if imps are deadly, let's go fight some wolves or, you know, whatever else is near the Temple of Fiends. Imps, creeps, spiders. I mean, grimps, not imps. You have plenty of options. And it's not like you have to grind very long. You do a battle or two and you've gained multiple levels. Alright, there's 16. Let's get out of here. Yes, you could also make a lot of adjustments to make things more difficult. But in general, the randomizer makes the game easier. Oh, what am I doing? I don't... This is a... No, I'm not doing this. Turn around. I'm not picking up the flame armor. That is not worth it. Because if he uses Blaze, my red mage is probably dead unless he resists it. Save 2 Cure 2s and 2 Ruses. Alright, do fight, fight, bruise. Yeah, you can make monsters have 500% stats, but you do really have to go out of your way to make randomizer make the game more difficult. Man, my fighters are doing amazing damage. He's looking pretty healthy, but I'm just gonna cure 2 anyways. Alright, there goes Carrie. I do have enough money, right? Yeah. Oops, don't use the floater. Use the bottle. I just realized this axial split's gonna be like a minute different. I can sell off some of this junk. I don't need to sell off the junk. I'm gonna buy 2 extra cabins for safety. I should buy more houses than that. You know what? I'm going to buy more houses than that. Time did not die on purpose. Time was killed off by Asos. He decided to use Rub and hit my second red mage. That's right, he did get rubbed out of existence. So, there's another scary fight in this next dungeon. The trap tile. The trap tile has a chance of having cockatrice in it, which can petrify me. So hopefully we don't see any cockatrice. Beep beep bat. So Thor's HP is now below average for a fighter. He had above average HP for a while. Ace is still above average. It's weird when you start off with having max HP, then you end up below average. Very sad. Once Ken gains another level, he'll have 300 hit points. We should be fine unless a jerk bird decides to squint through the ribbon, or through the death resistance. I mean, I didn't even have one use squint. I think they only have a 25% chance to use squint. I'm not positive on that, but I think it's a 25% chance. Or a 0%, jeez. Did they forget they can use squint? No out-of-bounds bat. Three jerk birds, and I'm ambushed. One more bird gets to attack. Alright. Ace, try and get me out of here. Two more cockatrice. One more. Alright. That was indeed scary. Oh, what am I doing? I want to do that setup, don't I? Yes, this is indeed the very first ribbon you get. Three. Four. Five. But yes, the waterfall is the easiest ribbon to acquire. Theoretically, you could also pick up the ribbon in the sea shrine first. But the waterfall one is generally the easiest to get to. And if you have a ribbon, you're still not resistant to the cockatrice's stone touch. Their stone touch is non-elemental. I'm trying to remember how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, well, I'm sure that's a bug. It is considered a bug, actually. But it's just how it is in the game. Well, Xfer doesn't work, so there's that. I believe it works in a randomizer. It works when the enemies use it. It does not work when you cast it. Genius. Forgot to use one of my 9 houses. What's the point of buying them if I'm not gonna use them? Well, that ruined my entire step route for, this dungeon. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It's only a little annoying. Since I messed up the step route, I might as well. This is not the best fight to take, especially when my Lit 2s are not killing the targets. I'd rather there be 2 Gersharks, or just 1. Just 1 Gershark, it makes it quick. Good thing I got myself 2 warp spells, so I cannot use them. On the bright side, it's not the biggest deal, because I can at least fight enemies and still earn some XP. Alright, 17. Ken should hit 300 HP. There we go. See, this is an acceptable fight. I can just kill it. It's not as much XP as an Agma, but at least it was quick. Since my step route's all jacked up, let's go use the inn. It probably cost me a couple minutes. I probably lose about 5 minutes here. That's 2. Three. Four. And 5. Now the problem with this route is I don't really have enemy groups I want to take. With the other route, I had a lot more enemy groups I actually wanted to battle. Lots of Gersharks, a couple big eyes. I think I want to miss that step. You know what? That was a good hit. was a pretty bad ice too. That fight wasn't terrible. I generally only fight that battle if it's just the Naga. But we had a preemptive, so I think it was worthwhile. Ouch. Thor took a beating there. I'm used to having soft potions in my inventory. It's weird at this point in the game not pressing over twice. Sure, he's gonna be worth no XP, but I'll kill him anyways. Look at that, 200 XP. Alright, water elemental time. Only one. That was a good crit from Ken. One last battle before Kraken. Okay, the Kraken battle is gonna be a little scary. Okay. Let's go defense, ruse, ruse. I normally don't ruse on Kraken 1, but we're not risking it. The fight is definitely slower this way. But I don't care. Safety's going to trump the speed. So the only person he can really hurt now is Thor. Or if he crits Ace, that could do some damage too. I mean, I guess it's probably possible that he can crit somebody else too. He does have 8 swings, he can probably crit anyone. I think I can go one more step. I was wrong. I did not have one more step. This fight's not terrible, but it's also not great. I really thought that I had one more step before that battle. Okay, let me purchase Cure 3 and just because I can, I'll purchase Fire 3 even though I don't know if I'll ever cast it. That's annoying. I believe all I have is giants. Nope. Tyro, then like 3 giants in a row. I think that's what it is. Ace needs to hit 18 so that he gets 4 swings. It should be coming up eventually. Beep beep. Nope. Out of the way, Mr. Toga Party. Yep, that's the 3rd giant. And I don't remember if I get into a battle. I do. Okay. Not the safest enemy to attack. Especially because I only have one ribbon equipped. In fact, I should probably put on that and just get rid of that. That's not great. Let's go like that, yeah. Amazing damage. Goody. I would like to see more than, 2 enemies here. I'm trying to gain XP. So enemies would be nice. But instead, I'm fighting minimum or near minimum. Alright, 18. That's 4 swings with Ace. And 3 casts of Warp. And Life 3 with Ken. Life 3, I meant Cure 3. Don't know what Life 3 is. Hey Sam Van Dam, welcome in. Yeah, time has been dead for some time now. He died on the Asos fight. So it's been like 2 hours now. But no one else has died. There haven't really been too many close calls. It's been relatively tame. I probably should skip this. I'm going to save Ken's 3rd tier magic for Cure 2s. But yeah, I should probably run from a lot of these battles. I would like to earn some more XP, but I don't think it's really worth it to try it right now. Hey Matako, welcome on in, and thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. In case you don't know me, I'm Shane Zell, and I tend to do lots of speedruns and challenges for Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. And I'm currently doing a challenge run where if somebody dies, they're dead for the rest of the game. That includes becoming a statue. It's just permadeath. So far we've been doing pretty good. The only death I have had was on Asos. I was a little scary, but we got through it. Only one of my fighters had enough HP to tank an XXXX, but that fighter was the one who the eye targeted. But yeah, so far it's been going pretty well. My time is a little slow because I started off with a Peninsula of Power grind to try and give myself enough magic defense that Asos wouldn't kill me with rub. Which, you know, didn't work out. But it was the thought. It was the attempt of doing that. It is pretty common for Asos to take out a character. In case anyone's wondering, no, I am not going to fight Warmech. That is suicide. But I will acquire as much loot as I can here and do a small XP grind in the Temple of Fiends before our final dungeon. Oops, that's the wrong item. Yep, we'll take care. I'll be here for at least a little while. I'm guessing probably another hour-ish. And then we'll try and get through the final dungeon. I don't expect to sit there for too long grinding XP on Chimeras. But I would like to get a couple extra levels. You know what? We can take a Manticore, why not? They're not gonna do any damage to me. I might as well just fight them. It'll be a 2-round battle. I mean, even the red mage can potentially one-shot them. I'm kind of surprised that he did. But Ken has actually been a surprisingly strong melee character today. In case I feel like using it. Well, thanks for hanging out while you could, Michael Blake. Enjoy your weekend. Today's Friday, right? I believe today's Friday. Yes, today's Friday, okay. It's weird not having my phone on. I never have my phone just turned completely off, but somebody just wanted to continue to bother me. And we can't have that while we're streaming. So this is not going to be the quickest dive. This won't be the quickest dive through Sky Castle. But I would like to have the Pro Cape on Ken. Give him as much defense as possible. Sentry actually has one of the strongest attacks in the game. Don't ask why my fighters know A-Fire. It was dumb. Yeah, you don't need ruse. This will be fine. So I ended up teaching my fighters A-Fire because I was about to go into the volcano, and I was like, I don't want the red mage to die to fire too from carry. So let me teach my fighters A-Fire. Then right after I taught it to them, I was like, they're like level 11. They can't cast magic yet. So it was just a waste. Yeah, I probably should have given the Thor hammer to Ken, but it just felt appropriate to give Thor his hammer. I was actually waiting to see if anybody was actually going to mention that I gave Thor the Thor hammer. So if I go dash to fight Tiamat, I'll be interrupted along the way by Warmech. You know what? We can just fight this. It'll take 2 turns. But I think it'll be fine. Thor, what was that? It's not supposed to be a 3-round battle. Yes, they do call it Mjolnir, I believe, in other versions of this game. Now, it very well could be called that also in the NES version of the game. That's, or the, not the NES version, the Japanese version of this game. Famicom, there we go. Brain don't function too good. Alright, we're mostly full, so I'll just melee with Ken also. We ate a lot of cremates there. But yeah, I would like to be, I don't know, 21 at least? For the final dungeon. Okay, I need one more battle. Then we've got another war mech to avoid. Alright, enough with the cremates. I was hoping one of the other two would go first. There we go. Thor, you didn't kill your mark. The Sun Sword just isn't the greatest. Its crit rate is just too low. Like, if the Sun Sword actually had a halfway decent crit rate, it wouldn't be a bad weapon. But that's really what holds it back. Alright, avoid the war mech for the second time. We really got beat up. Alright, now rush all the way to Tiamat as we take our 20 battles along the way. Alright, it's not actually 20 battles. It feels like it sometimes. Ooh, good, a strike first. Let's not even bother healing, let's see if I can kill 3. What? Ace? Ace, you're not supposed to be the one that fails to kill. Why was Ken the only one who killed his target? Why is Ken better than both of you fighters at meleeing? Come on, fighters. Ken's melee attacks have been pretty strong throughout the entire game. It's been pretty impressive. Now his magic damage, on the other hand, his magic damage is left something to desire. I call the knights fighters all the time. I call them fighter and red mage. The starting class is honestly the only thing that matters. The only time that you call them something different is like the thief to ninja. That's the only one where it's like you're going to call it something different. But other than that, it's like just calling them by their default class is just the way to go. Nice, no poison. Okay. It took a little while, but we made it to Tiamat. Do I want to give you the white shirt? Not really. Bane sword, defense, heal staff. Yeah, I don't really care about the white shirt. Just spam the heal staff. Defense, Bane. Fast. Hey, Golden Ogre Games, welcome on in. And yeah, the Thief to Ninja is the biggest class upgrade by a long shot. Like, it's not even close. Like, most of the other character classes look almost the same. The Thief changes wildly, and the Thief plays wildly different also. Alright, Bane Sword, we need you to work. No, don't punch Ken. Okay. That's not bad. 3 turns? Not bad at all. I've done just about everything you can think of in this game for speedrunning. I have done a lot of different challenge runs, including many normal speedruns. I currently am actually the world record holder for any percent. No RNG manipulation, single segment, all monsters, and even the 15 puzzle of just this version of the game. I also have the world record in the Wonder Swan and MSX versions, but those hardly count. The only version, or the only category in this game I don't have the record is in RNG manipulation. I haven't touched that category yet. One day I probably will. When I'm like out of other things to do, I'll eventually do the RNG manipulation. I mean, you can always speedrun Dragon Warrior 1 on the NES. It's a long run, but you can do it. Or you can play it on like the GBA or something, which is a much shorter run. Oh, what am I doing? I kind of am missing something. I mean, the MSX is technically a thing, but there's only 2 recorded runs of it, so it's hardly an accomplishment saying that I have the world record of the 2 people that have done the speedrun. You know? And I put a lot more time into it than the other person. The other person just happened to bring attention to the game. Let's do that. Yeah, it is a little annoying. Not the Bane Sword, no. Thor. It is a little annoying to get it all to work, but once you figure out how to use the emulator for the MSX, it's not terrible. Now the screen scrolling thing is painful for your brain for the first, like, hour that you're playing it. But you eventually get used to it. Oh, I need to equip the Excalibur. That would help. Exactly, no heal. I mean, to be fair, I had the only run of that for how many years until finally you did it? I think I only had the record for like 2 years before you did it. Man, Excalibur is so much stronger than the defense sword. $4,000 XP. Alright, this is not the best experience, but it's easier to kill them with using fighters for this. Oh yeah, right. I did make the category for like a year, then nobody did a run of it. That's right. And I just did the run because nobody else had. I'll probably play FF2 on the NES eventually with the English patch. I think it might be actually kind of fun to speedrun that, because it's all about using a step route. Now, I'm not a huge fan of FF2 in general, but not having to fight anything for the entire game, you know, that's a little different. That's okay. Oh, no, I was supposed to go downstairs. I was supposed to stay downstairs. This is fine. And Rendell, I'm definitely not going to check out your message until after the run. I definitely don't have time to look at personal messages during the stream. But I will eventually look at it. But yeah, I should have taken that battle downstairs. It would have been better XP. Alright, do we hit 21 here? I guess it doesn't matter if I hit 21 here or not, just I'll stay a little longer afterwards, it's not a big deal. Because I'm not going to hit 21 right here. I know I'm not going to. Just take the stupid frost giant battle, even though I don't want to. Or I could go downstairs and fight the gas, or upstairs and fight the gas dragon. Fire 2 didn't kill one of the wolves, and he got a frost off. What a jerk. Okay, let me use up all of Thor's healing. Do I have enough XP? Oh yeah, one battle, and I'll be 21. Alright, we'll hit 21, then warp out of here. That will give me maximum spell usage, which isn't really... I say it's not a big deal, but that actually could be a big deal. Time was killed by Asos. Alright, there's 21. What level would Ken need to be to survive nuke guaranteed? 27. That's not even guaranteed, actually. That depends on how much vitality he's gained. But he doesn't get another strong level up until 27. And his next strong level up after that is 37. Then 47, and that's it. I'm just gonna do the rest of these walks inside just to be safe, because I wasn't counting. And yes, Asos is pretty good for taking your characters out. Alright, if this is a short one, then we're good. Alright. For solo runs, Asos honestly isn't really that big of a deal, because you can just save right outside of Asos' lair, so it makes it a bit easier to manage that if you die, you can just reset. Beep beep bat, you're lost. Beep, beep. Oh, and I guess I did my level up already. The 2 splits I missed were my leveling splits. Oops. So I'm doing my backup Temple of Fiends, which means we get to fight 4 purple worms later. Alright, Phantom. You know what? I don't want to waste the Fire 3. Let me save that for Cure 3 for Chaos. It's a little different with the Black Mage, like, you don't really need... The Black Mage doesn't need his level 5 magic, but... the Red Mage having Cure 3 can really save the day. Alright, do we get 1 worm? Let's only see 1 worm, please. Thank you. I do like that when I was XPing, I got to see 2 worms each of those fights. And now that I'm not XPing, I only get 1. That's good. It usually works out the other way around. Yeah, if Saber and Temper worked, I'm sure things would be different. I actually do plan on playing a bug fix version of the game at some point, and trying to get a I plan on doing that run quite a few times to see how good of a speed run I could actually make it if bugs were fixed. Yes, using randomizer. I don't know why I healed up for this fight, because I'm just gonna run anyways, because we can't have statues. Me healing before that fight was kind of pointless. Alright, how many fast spells do I have? I have 5. So 3, 4, okay. You are going to cast Cure. In case you die here. Oh, shoot. You know what? That's fine. Good, Ken lives. As long as we don't get zapped, which we shouldn't. With this many people, there should be no reason Ace gets zapped. He'll be stopped, sure, but he's dead right here, so it doesn't matter. I forgot to put on the ribbon. Which is fine. It ended up not mattering. I have not done a speedrunning tutorial for the any percent category, no. But I have made one for a single segment run. And I did make a marathon safe speedrun of this game that I did for GDQ and again for the FF Relay that just happened like a month ago. Less than a month ago? Something like that. Now, I didn't make like a guide or anything with it, but I'm sure if you look up the video, you could see what I did at least. The any percent no RNG manip is definitely the best category to start off in. It's relatively easy to get into. You have a lot of points in the run where if you get off step, you can just reset and it's okay. Alright, let's do a defense, fight. Oops, I didn't mean to fight with the red mage, but whatever. Just let the red mage melee, who cares? I mean, Carrie's probably dead right here. Never mind, Thor didn't do any damage. Alright, Carrie's down. I'm just glad that the red mage didn't die on Lich 2. You know, it gives him chances to die to other enemies. Like Kraken 2. Yeah, Kraken can... Anybody could die on Kraken. There's no guarantees that any of us survive. Okay, I've got... This is going to have to work. Defense... Ruse... Ruse. Good so far. Perfect. Alright, it's a good opener. That's a little painful, but it's okay. Let's do Cure 2, Fight, Invis 2. I'm playing these fights a little safe. I could cast Fast on this battle. I do have a spare Fast, but whatever. I was originally planning on fasting for Kraken. Yep, Kraken went relatively smooth. So far, most fights have gone pretty well. And even Asos honestly went as expected. Nice, only 3 purple worms. That's best case scenario. You guys were really close to killing off that worm. I think he has 20 hit points? Ouch. 2 critical hits. Purple worms have a 5% crit rate. Now, it feels a lot higher than that. It feels like enemies with a 5% crit rate always crit you. I have plenty of heals. Just use them. We didn't really take any damage on Carry or Kraken, and Lich's damage was actually low for there being 3 of us. And I've gotten off a lot of heal staff uses. So our healing potions are fine. One more battle, then Tiamat. I should have done the healing while I was in the menu, but wait. I guess I don't have another one first. Sometimes I forget. Fast Thor. I need to equip the ribbon before Kraken. Or not Kraken, before Chaos. I need to put the ribbon on. I ended up not even using the white or black shirt at all. So I'm actually going to do something a little different on Chaos. I'm going to play the fight safer than normal. So yeah, I'm gonna play this fight a little bit different. I'm going to go full turtle. I don't know, I have a feeling. We're just gonna turtle. It's fine. You don't even have to rouge, you have the defense sword. Okay, good, he missed. And yes, I'm just defense stacking in preparation for Cure 4, but mostly it's just I've been safe for this entire run. I might as well keep up the trend. Chaos, I maxed out my defense. Max evasion, you jerk. He says he doesn't care. Hey! Just... if he dies, he dies. Thor, can you solo Chaos? No, the only character with access to fear is the white mage slash white wizard. Chaos has been meleeing a lot. Like, all Chaos has done is punch people. Which, I mean, works. I had a feeling Chaos was gonna be punch happy. My last 2 Chaos battles, Chaos didn't punch like at all. So I had a feeling that he was going to be punching us a lot. So yeah, that's probably not a challenge I'll do again. It was interesting to try it out, but it wasn't like anything special, I guess.